Another exciting day here at Third Coast Equipment out of New Berlin, Wisconsin. We are so excited as we keep the new products rolling in. This RS50 soil roller just arrived into inventory. It is our new 56-inch, 72 horsepower Yanmar powered soil roller. This roller comes with just a couple of options. That pad shell kit that you're looking at, that is removable. It's a 3-piece pad shell kit, and also a dozer blade option. This machine weighs in at about just over 11,000 pounds, 11,330 pounds, and has a centrifugal force hit of a little over 20,000 pounds. Just look at this thing. Isn't she a beauty? Look at all that steel. This piece of equipment is built to last. See, it comes standard with a canopy, 2 mirrors on each side, operating mirrors, and a beacon on top that you can't see. Additionally, your LED working lights and road lights. Very nice operator platform, and I'll get up there in just a minute just to show you how comfortable and how spacious this is. Okay, let's zoom in and take a look at what's under the hood here. So we're powered by a 72 horsepower Tier 4 final Yanmar, and it has a DOC filter, so you'll in-mission regeneration, you'll regen, so no need for DEF fluid or for a regen process to stop your work. So your productivity is going to be good. Also, look at the envelope, just how much room there is inside of this envelope to work on this machine. All your serviceable items, your filters and everything are easily accessed. And with all of our rollers, again, quality, braided, very well laid out electrical wiring, shrink wrapping, Deutsch connectors, everything you would expect in a premium piece of equipment. Serviceability is also incredible on this machine. I mean, so much room to get in to all your components, your check marks, your torque check marks, to make sure that everything is tight and that you get good consistent quality. We also really like these lit sensors right here. They're just excellent for troubleshooting. Gives you information quickly if you're diagnosing on a job site. You can tell quickly if you have power to the sensor, if it's a sensor issue, or further upstream in the electrical system. So we put these on all our machines, and customers seem to really like them. We like them a lot. We think it just makes good common sense for our industry. I just want to make another point about our components that really aligns and defines our strategy. So these machines, we use all premium components. For example, on all our rollers, we're using Poclane, Danfoss. You can see on this pump, high-tech. A lot of people ask us about, well, where are these components coming from? How do I get them? They're just components that everybody knows that you can get locally and known for being premium quality. Okay, we'll walk around this machine and just take a look at a couple of features. Here, your fuel fill, nice, neat fit and finish, locked behind the steel door there toward the rear. As we move around the machine, you can see you have your 2 steps for climbing up in on both sides, either side. And then you have, for servicing, you have these drains. You have your coolant drain and then your hydraulic fluid drain. Right here on the side, easily access for service. And look at the knuckle on this. Look at the articulation joint. Tons of steel in there. This is going to last and stay tight for years. Very, very well built and oversized articulation joint. You do have for transport this lockout bar. And again, care and concern for hoses, rubbing, chafing, things that you don't see initially that cause quality issues down the road. And we take a lot of care and concern for the hydraulic hoses as well as the wiring. So we use these blocks, keep hoses separate, and really a lot of care and concern how these hydraulic lines are run through the machine. Again, you can see just all the steel. This really, really beefy looking machine. We get a lot of compliments on our color scheme. The black, the gray, and sort of that lime green, that fluorescent green, really seems to pop. These machines look really, really good on a job site. Of course, you have all your tie downs in the front and the rear. And let's jump up in the cab of this thing. I just want to show you the operator's platform, how much room and how the dash is laid out and all the features up there. I'm sitting on the operator's seat right now and looking down at the operator's platform, and in particular the dashboard, steering column. And I want to just show you just how nicely laid out this is, how neat and clean. So looking down at the dash, you have your parking brake. Everything is very simply laid out. This is your centrifugal force, your vibration, low setting and high setting. High setting is around 20,250 pounds of force. Low settings 13,500, and then your rabbit mode and your turtle mode. Now these buttons over here are for setting your dashboard, which I'll show you in just a minute. So you have that there. You have your turn signals, your lights, and so forth. So sitting back, also this column, you can see my foot. There's an adjustment pedal, and it allows you to pull the steering column, to your desired liking for comfort. Also, you have these mirrors side to side for visibility. It's just a huge platform. I mean, all kinds of room, more room than you really, most people would need on this machine, but just incredibly clean layout. Let's take a look at this dash. So you see all the lights, the fault indicators, which would be like your neutral, your oil pressure, different things like that. Then you have your hour meter, your battery voltage, RPM, and fuel. Nice clean dash, well protected under this nice canopy that comes standard with the machine. Again, incredibly clean layout, very nice and easy, intuitive design. For more information on the new RS50 or any of our products at Third Coast Equipment, visit us online at thirdcoastequipment.com.